Hi friends, DiskoWizardYogi here, and today we are talking about two poses. We are talking about Ragdoll, and we are talking about Halfway Lift. Two poses that are essential to a Sun Salutation A, so this video is very important. Ragdoll is going to be a stretch for your hamstrings, so that's going to be something that I really want to pay attention to. Whereas halfway lift is also going to include some hamstring activation, but you're also going to have your shoulders involved as well. I'll talk about that here in a little bit. First, we start off Ragdoll. Meet me at the top of your mat. Feet are hip distance apart, hands are at heart center. Keep a micro bend in both knees as we fold from this standing position. Ultimately, when we get to the bottom of our fold, grabbing opposite elbows, so left hand grabs right elbow, right hand grabs left elbow, and we try to let the head hang heavy, thinking crown of the head down towards the floor. My hope is that you feel a stretch in the hamstrings already. Create the sensation of tilting your tailbone up towards the ceiling. See if that creates even more of a stretch in the hamstrings. We take a couple rounds of breath here. Again, if you're feeling it in your hamstrings, then you're right where you're supposed to be in this ragdoll. Let the next exhale release your arms, and then we come up to stand. So that's going to be our ragdoll. We're now going to move into a halfway lift. We'll get into it from a forward fold in our standing position. Feet are hip distance apart, hands at heart center. On your next exhale, make sure there's a micro bend in both knees. Begin to hinge at your hips, forward fold. Once you're at the bottom of your fold, we'll inhale and come to a halfway lift. So, what you want to think here in this halfway lift is to flatten your back as much as possible. Think of a straight line from the crown of your head to your tailbone. You're like a table that I can place a drink on. One thing to think about here is also lifting your shoulder blades to pinch your spine. Some people feel it better with their arms dangling. I like to bring my hands on my knees. I'm still creating that sensation of pinching my spine. This is going to be our halfway lift. Some people lift their chin up. I want you to keep your chin tucked to stay honest in the back of your neck. Again, that straight line from the crown of your head to your tailbone. Okay, on the exhale, fold. Two more times. Let the inhale bring you to a halfway lift. Flatten the spine. Pinch your spine with your shoulder blades. Remember, a slight tucking of your chin. Exhale, come back down. We'll go one more halfway lift. One more thing to pay attention to here. Some people let their head kind of fall down. Keep your chin tucked, but also keep your head lifted. Okay, we fold, and we inhale, come up to stand. Okay, so that's our ragdoll and our halfway lift. You might need to record yourself to really see what your halfway lift looks like, because again, there's a lot going on there and it's just so easy to kind of lose something. But once you have your halfway lift where you want it, have a couple rounds of breath there and internalize what that feels like in your body. That way you can visit it more easily in a flow. Thank you so much for your time, like always. I wish you an absolutely beautiful life, my friend. Please like and subscribe if you want to help. Until the next time I see you, namaste. Peace.